Cruise, the New Age. So we have Freiza's promotional Fortnite here, which is from the Dokkan and One Piece Treasure Cruise collaboration event. So we're going to go ahead and give the master difficulty a run. So I'm personally going to be using my log Luffy team. And the theme for this video is Luffy versus Freiza. So this will be the team I'm going to be using. Log, Boa, Koala, Kobe, and Robin. There's no real reason why Robin's really on this team, other than she is maxed and kind of goes with my rainbow selection here. So that's mainly the reason why Robin is on this team. But you do want an ore booster such as Kobe, Stronghold Frankie, Kaku, maybe even Bellamy for that ore boost, as well as a brawler booster if you are using a team similar to this one here. So you may want to use Koala or an Amur if you do have him. Sorry for the load here, guys. Alright, so we have the first round here. We have some of Freiza's henchmen, so to say. I believe they do silence your captain for a turn. So you do want to stall here. So we'll stall a few turns, especially for Boa's special, which will help me survive once I do get the Freiza. So you do want to stall. Can't go wrong with stalling, so we'll get a few turns off of these guys here. Should have saved that food orb actually. Thankfully, the log Luffy that I am using as a friend captain has max silence and lock, so I don't really have to worry too much here, but you don't really need it. So we'll get on to the next stage here. Oh, also they do drop, I think, all available skill books that are in the game. It's been reported that Boa skill books, Whitebeard, Sengoku, and Rayleigh skill books also drop here. So you do want to farm this if you have any of those legends for sure. I haven't personally gotten any one of them yet, but I'm hoping I do, as I do have Ray and Boa and Sengoku. So I'm hoping for one of those three. Alright, so we have the third round here, or stage. This one henchman will run away and fool around the orbs up quite a bit. Other than that, you can stall here as well. Get a few turns off these henchmen here. So we got a few turns for Boa. Also, I would recommend you have around, well, if you are using this team, that you do have around 4,000 or so, sorry, not 4,000, 14,000 or so HP alongside Max Mary, as it will help you out a lot, especially with Freiza, which we'll see in a second here. So the fifth round here, you have some more evolution materials. You do want to be careful with this lobster here, as it does do quite a bit of damage. Haven't personally taken the hit of it. I don't really want to see how much damage it does, but just be wary of the lobster here. Probably does around 4,000 or so damage. Don't really want to take that hit, so we'll kill it here. Won't really stall on a lobster, as we do want the HP for Freiza. Alright, so once we do get to this round here, which is a real pain in the ass, you do want to try and take out at least, well, if you are using a log Luffy team, you do want to take out the green ones, as they will lock your log captain and friend captain. So you do want to take out these three immediately. And I believe they do lock your captains by 4 turns, I believe. So you do want to take out these three guys here. Yeah, they lock your units that they are weaker to by 4 turns. So you do want to be careful here. I'm gonna stall an extra turn for Boa here, as I will need her later on. I don't want to go on to Freiza with like a 3-turn lock on Boa. So depending on who they lock, you do want to stall slightly here. If you're lucky with the meat orbs, it shouldn't be much of a problem. Alright, so we have Freiza here in his final form. The first turn he will lose a 3-turn debuff protector. So we'll go ahead and slowly take a chunks out of his HP. Or slowly grind him down. You do want to hit your perfects here. Unlike me, with that one miss there. So you do want to get all the hits you can in fighting Freiza here. Alright, so the first time he attacks, he will lock your I believe he always locks your captain on the bottom right unit here for 3 turns. And he does do the 7100 damage, as you can see there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and let him get one more hit off of us, and then I will use Boa. If you don't have Boa, then I would highly suggest that you do use Mr. 3 or Bram or another turn delayer to delay him there, so you do not take that extra hit. So we'll go ahead and heal up and get another turn off of him here. Alright, so we'll get another hit off of him, and then we will use Log Luffy's specials. Basically here he will use an extra 50% defense buff as well as a strength buff. So you do want to be careful here. I believe he does around 9400 or so damage, or 9100, somewhere around there. So you don't really want to take that hit. So here I would suggest that you do burst as preferred. As I mentioned before, you do want to bring a brawler booster such as Koala or Namur, as they will help out a lot here. As well as an orb booster such as Kobe would highly be preferred here. So once you've done using their specials for the boost, you can go ahead and burst them down here before the 20% mark, as you will do basically 100,000 damage, which you do not want to take at all. So this is a quick run of Freiza's promotional Fortnite. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section below. Also check out our Facebook group, linked in the description below as well. Thank you guys once again for watching, and take care.